back at it again, guys, with another live. You see my hair so crisp. Woo! 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 Hairline's looking jacked up, but my haircut look good. What up, guys? What up? It's your boy Milano back at it again with another live. I think it's like 2 in 1 day. We putting work, baby. We putting work. I'm trying to blow up. Make these haters sick with that jealousy and throw up. They saying, Milano, you act too mature. You need to grow up. All I'd rather do is spit game and get my flow up. Hold up. Let's talk about these Dominican women. How they really be acting like they love you, but they really be pimping. You guys fall in love with these chicks and y'all be simping. Woo! What up, guys? Your boy Milano back at it again. Yo, I had to hit y'all with that freestyle, baby. Now, let me tell y'all something. I really want to drop this because I couldn't drop it at the restaurant too much. I was eating and concentrating on the food. Let's really get into this, because now it's official, like a referee with a mother flipping whistle. I'm on my drinking stuff today. I took a day off yesterday from drinking. I got a Smirnoff. I was like, yo, I got some Smirnoffs. I was going to see if old chick that saw me today, have a Smirnoff. We chill, relax. Flaked. Stood me up. I mean, I'm not going to say ghost, but one thing I don't like, my time is worth money, guys. My time is worth money. Don't sit up here and tell me you're going to do something you're not going to do it. Like, I'd rather you just tell me you ain't going to do it. You know what? Shout out to them chicks that will actually reject you, because at least you know that they really sincerely respect you, because they ain't wasting your time. I don't give a damn if she a 1 or she a freaking dime. My time is money. Don't try to play me like a dummy. You chicks act like y'all sweet like honey. Act like your boy's a bummy. As dude in these streets, check it out. I'm gonna show you how $2 signs meet. Oh yeah, that passport got me acting like a daggone fool. And y'all Dominican chicks think y'all rule. Y'all Dominican chicks think y'all the ones that we drool. I'm gonna tell y'all, I didn't get rejected. I got disrespected. My time was wasted. But I ain't acting crazy. I'm just chilling. I'm telling you right now, I'm hopping that plane to go to Brazil. And woo! Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you stood me up. Now I have a reason to go to Brazil. Thank you. Thank you. Now I have a reason. Now I have a reason. And let you know it's still passport season. What up, Willie Williams? Shout out to you. Man, I appreciate y'all. Y'all get the likes up, please. 7 people in the building. It's only 2. I'm on fire. I'm going to try to do an hour live video as long. For you guys, since I'm really feeling it, I appreciate the support. You guys been sending me, You guys been sending me the super chats. And on the side, I've been getting people send me cash apps, for miscellaneous stuff. Tongue-tied, I got a list. Tongue's too big. Miscellaneous stuff, like, putting them on, consultation, support, whatever. I appreciate you guys. So I'm going to try at least do an hour. I might even push it to an hour and a half. Depending on how these daggone Smirnoffs make me feel, you know what I mean? I got one right here and then one in the cooler, you know what I mean? And it's already popped the top, you know what I mean? Because we wild today, baby. Yeah, exactly, man. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. Yo, it's so crazy. The chick was like, yo, we going to the beach. We said all this before. We going to the beach, da-da-da. I'm like, all right. Because believe me, I'm going to keep it 100 with you guys. I was supposed to have been left Puerto Plata. I was supposed to take my happy behind to daggone Santo Domingo. And I ain't going to Santo Domingo to see some different chicks. I'm going over to Santo Domingo to hit Boca Chica and see if I could get into some tricks. Tricks of trade, that is. Yeah. Nah, I'm just messing with you. But I do want to check out Boca Chica because I like the vibe. I was going to stay there a couple of days. I know you guys don't really like Boca Chica. I know y'all saying go somewhere else. I'm kind of done with DR in a way. I mean, a lot of these chicks are playing games, acting stupid. And I'm not trying to fall in love because my name ain't Cupid. I will say this, guys. I'd rather spend my time in Brazil than DR. I've made up my mind. So when I'm going on that plane, I mean not plane, when I'm going that bus ticket and going to Santo Domingo, I'll probably do Boca Chica for like 1 or 2 nights. And then I'm trying to see if I can fly from Santo Domingo to Cartagena, and then I'm already in the country of that area, and then maybe do Cartagena, maybe mess around with some things in Cartagena. Get some quality content right there, you know what I mean? And then hit Brazil. Cause really, I'll be honest with you guys. I was talking all this junk about the carnival. I really don't give a damn about the carnival because when you do now, I'm not saying you guys shouldn't worry about the carnival or not worry about, but you shouldn't go. It's just it's not really big to me because I just think it's gonna be a big party scene, and yeah. Now they talking about chicks are gonna want to do this and that, but you know. It depends. Usually when you're looking for it, don't come to you. So I'm just chilling. I'm going to try to see if I can go to Florianopolis, guys. I know a lot. Well, I don't think I've seen any YouTuber go to Florianopolis, Brazil. I want to be that first YouTuber. So I'm trying to make moves to go there. So I'm really in my mind, I'm like, I don't know if I want to, I don't know if I want to take, I don't know if I want to go, to Salvador Bahia first, Fortaleza, or go to Florianopolis. I don't know if I want to leave Santo Domingo and go to Cartagena and then go to Florianopolis. I'm trying to see what I want to do. This kind of it did mess me up, but it kind of put me in a good position because now I can make my choices of what I want to do, guys. You need to fix that little thing. It's give me a thing on my... let me see. Question, you need a return flight to NTR? Yes, you do. You could do a one-way going there and one-way back, but they're not going to give you jack if you don't have that comeback. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have that return ticket, they're not going to let you get on the plane. Can I... Everybody needs a return flight to most countries they travel to. Jojo, I heard as long as you have a ticket elsewhere, hit Santo Domingo before you go for the content. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that. I haven't. I mean, so I'm sipping on. I haven't. I'm not really big on Colombia, guys. I'm gonna keep it on it with you. I'm not really big on Colombia, but gotta go where the money is, right? I mean, and you know what's so crazy, bro? The chick messed everything up, bro, because I had the hookah here, the Haitian chick, and I could have probably had her on live, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna have her on live because it's gonna take long. If she says she wants to meet up with me, then we have to short this short. So I'm gonna have her on the live. She messed it up and everything fumbled, bro. You know what I mean? I was trying to have her on the live, but here's the thing, if she told me she was gonna flake today, I would have been like, okay, Haitian chick, I'm gonna throw you a couple extra dollars, go on the live, talk to these boys, you know what I mean? These travel boys, you know what I mean? Jojo, I heard as long as you have a ticket, someone else hit them. You can do it. Yeah, exactly, man. Yes, need to show proof you're not just staying there unless you've applied, been accepted through special visa process. Every country does this. Boca Chica's dry, just left it for uppers to got some women. Lots of. I'm gonna do it one way to DR, then the money. And you do that with okay. Yeah, man. But she kind of played me, bro, because I thought I was gonna meet up with her, and yeah, man, it's just crazy, bro. It's just I feel like I wasted my time dealing with this chick, bro. I really feel like I wasted my time, guys. Like I could have been in Santo Domingo already, but I got a live for you guys in the food park twice, so you got to see what it's like with the locals. I mean, it's not all the way bad. You know what I mean? It's not all the way bad. Let's see. Um, Milan, how you like Fortaleza compared to Recife? I never been to Recife. I was actually thinking about going, but I heard about the waters in Recife. You can't swim in them because they're shark infested or whatever. So that kind of had me weary. Excuse me. Um, I heard Recife is really like down home though, like really homely. I might need to check out Recife though. That might actually be a. You know what? You got some. I might not even have to go all the way to Florianopolis. Well, I could still go to Florianopolis. I might could do Recife. Now I heard Recife's the carnivals there is hitting, but yeah, I heard Recife's fire, man. You know what I mean? Where did you live before you lived with the Mexican? Oh, I had like a room I was renting. It was in Raleigh. I forgot because the Mexican family was doing outskirts. But I actually had my own apartment before, guys. Believe it or not. I'm going the Milano route. $20 a night, hostels and all these countries. Yeah, exactly, man. Actually, you might could get it cheaper too than $20 a night. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's actually cheaper in a lot of the other countries. I'm gonna be I want to say for the hostel in Salvador Bahia and Tupuan, the a hostel there is like $6 a night. Oh my God, that's cheapskate Jake price, man. Cheapskate Jake price. Uh, but yeah, man. This is crazy how that situation happened. Let me see. I think I got some music. I want to play y'all some music real quick. Is that not bad? Mm. Nah, 'cause if I play this, shoot, flag. This is always my favorite song, guys. This is always my favorite song. Where is it? G. Yeah, they doubting me.
They scared to death. They not here. Take a look. Well, I'm
About to be.
and I'm counting G's. I'm getting money fucking off my balcony. I got bad bitches surrounding me. I got fans, look how they shout for me. And I'm out for free. Police got it
Out for me.
They sleeping on me. Let me wake them up. My whole town
Count with me.
a millionaire. Yeah, that's what I'm
Bound to be. You still talk down on me. Now sure you wanna go down on me.
I ain't rich yet, but I'm on my way. If you ain't coming with me, then get out my way. Cause I ain't finished stop for you and you. Keep doing you. I'm tune. Okay, I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't remember. Let it live. I'm a no member. Introduce me. I'm doing bender. Then I'm gone till November.
I just had to play that real quick, guys. Sorry about that. Shut that up. Yep. But yeah, that's one of my favorite songs. I like I'll take when I'm in the shower, I'll be listening to that song. It just like motivates me. Whatever is my goal or whatever I feel like I can't accomplish, that song just gives me inspiration, man. Let's see. Let me see what you guys are saying. Okay. I calculated I can stay out of the country for a full month on this $4,000 budget. And I can still, yes sir. I don't know what JoJo said. They retracted you. Flights, food included. Yep, that's smart. Hit the like button, JoJo. Definitely, because I only got 9 likes and 22 people here watching. You worked out today? So I'm gonna tell you, right? I did and I didn't. So I didn't do my strength training, but I try to make a point to try to at least run 4 or 5 times a week, if not 6. I really try to push it to 7 days a week, but I don't want to push it too hard because I want to give my body time to rest on the legs. But yeah, I ran today. I did a lot of running today. I actually went on the roof. I'm gonna tell y'all what I did. So this is some weirdo workout I did, but I still, got some cardio on. So I went up on the roof and I'm running around the roof, right? And every time I get to I'm running around the roof, and every time when I'm running all around the sides, when I get to that certain door, when I went into the roof, I count that as 1, right? So I want to say I did about 30 of those. I did 30 rounds of those, right? Just jogging around in a certain pace, jogging around 30 times, right? Then went, got my stuff, my wallet, whatever. Went outside, ran to the grocery store. Was jogging at the grocery store. I actually I didn't jog all the way to the grocery store. I stopped, as you guys see, got my hair cut, got everything set. Because the barbershop's before the grocery store. So got my barbershop, jogged to the grocery store, took care of my stuff, got it double bagged, jogged from the grocery store all the way back to my house. Now, was I stopping in between a lot of these times? And I'm talking about stopping like walking, yes. Because I'm going to tell you guys, when I was jogging, I got like groceries in my hand. I put them all in one bag, the soap and everything. Put it all in one bag. It felt like I had like 20 pounds on me, 25 pounds I'm holding. So I'm holding the bag while running, and I'm alternating with the other hand the bag just to give my hand a break. But I'll run, and then I'll hold out, I'll alternate it. And that's what I did. And it was a great workout. So I want to say I did work out technically because I did sweat, burn calories, cardio, and some little strength training, because when I got close to my house, I stopped and I walked, and I was just doing this with the grocery bag. Like I did like 3 or 4 times each arm, and I did like probably 10, 15 sets of that. You know what I mean? Just to burn some calories. But yeah, I actually ran to the store and back, jogged or whatever. So I did get some cardio in today. But yeah, I have that money already set aside. Cut or uncut. I don't know what you're talking about. How did you manage to find so much time at work to travel for 7 days for Philippines? Time the same year, bro. When I was on vacation. Oh, with that situation, I'm gonna be honest with you. Um, with that situation, I basically I was a taxi driver, so I made my own time. That's the best I could tell you. I was an entrepreneur. I could take off and do whatever I want. You know what I mean? Because I was a taxi driver, had my own clientele, whatever. You look like you're in the booze. Yeah, I don't understand what that is. You got fast. The weight is gonna fall off. Yeah. I mean, I've been doing a little bit. Like I wasn't gonna drink this today. This is actually I was gonna give this to her. I know. If I didn't see her today, I would have never bought this. I actually was gonna give this to her. You know what I mean? Give her a couple of beers or whatever, or drink with her and have her sip that. When I was gonna drink water, I wasn't gonna even. But it's like she stood me up and we got in an argument, and one little thing led to another, and she was like, "Oh, I'm not messing with you no more," and she blocked me. So it is what it is because I kept calling on her BS, and I'm glad I kept doing it, guys. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. The thing about it is, tomorrow, I want to actually make some moves to do some stuff. Listen, I'm out here, not just on, people think I'm out here on vacation. I'm not. I can't sit around here with my thumb up my behind, looking around at the four walls all day. Today, you know what my plan was today, guys? I was actually going to get y'all some awesome content. I was going to go by the beach. We were going to walk by the restaurants. I was going to film. And then I know they got music, so I was going to drop the audio. Excuse me, do a video where I'm talking in the background so the audio doesn't hurt my monetization and show y'all the beach of Puerto Plata and what it looks like. That's what I was gonna do because I was going with her, but she flaked, so she messed that situation up, bro. And it's like you sit up here and make all these excuses like, oh, it's not my fault that I had stuff to do. Like, lady, you already made those plans. It's not my fault. You don't have kids. You have no excuse. I'm sorry. If you had a kid, I'd be like, okay, I understand. If you would have told me, yo, I can't do it today, let's do it tomorrow, I would understand. Don't keep stringing me along. And then even after I came from the food and everything, she didn't even bother hitting me up like, yo, let's meet up tonight and hang out. Let's just walk, go for a walk. She didn't want to do none of that, bro. So that's how I felt like you played me. But I don't care about getting played. Listen, just don't play with my time. Like if you know, I don't care about money. You know, I mean, I know I say don't play with my money, but I'd rather her just said, "Yo, let me borrow 1,000 pesos and not pay me back." I'd rather her told me that than to waste my time, man. Like, come on, man. Like, you know, I could have went to because the thing about it is you guys talking about working out, right? Let me see. Let's go what he said. You worked out today, right? Let's touch on that, right? You said, did I work out today? My whole plan, that's why I didn't really go hard working out today, to be honest either, guys. I was like, yo, I'm if I go work out and do all this, I might not have enough energy because if we go to the beach and swim, then I'm gonna be exhausted from doing that and I'm gonna be tired. So why don't I just do cardio? Because I need cardio more than anything. I don't really need a strength training like that. I need the cardio. Let me run, do the cardio, get everything done, and then we go swim, and that'll be some cardio too. And they did work on this a little bit. I got them to do my nails. I mean, they chipped at a couple of stuff because this part started breaking off, and I had them work on it, so it's coming loose. But you know, it's just crazy when you waste somebody's time, bro. Like that's just crazy. And you know, I remember I was talking about on somebody's live. It was like, oh, that's because they're pros. They don't care about you. They see you walk. Like, bro, if you're a Dominican man, I don't care if you're American, whatever. It still don't matter because you guys, the American Dominicans act like they know all about their culture, but they're so far from their culture because a lot of one thing they don't tell you, the Dominican, now let me tell you, the American Dominican men, or should I say the Dominican American men, if they got that New York, Boston, New Jersey, whatever up north attitude, and they bring it to another third world country like the Dominican Republic, and when I say bring it to a third world country like the Dominican Republic, when they go back to that country with that negative attitude, a lot of them get G checked, chin checked, and some of them might even get a gun pulled on, robbed. I knew one guy from Santiago, Dominican Republic. He had a gun pulled out on him because of that New York attitude, and he's from Santiago and he's Dominican. It doesn't matter. If you bring that up north attitude, that American attitude, you will get checked. You guys don't know about your country like that. I'm not trying to be funny. Yeah, oh, they'll be like, oh, yeah, I was raised there. I grew up there. Yeah, that was then. This is now, bro. You know what I mean? It's like me going back to Boston, bro. I'm from Mattapan, but you think if I step on the scene, I'm going to get the same respect as I did back then? No, because I haven't been there a while. And then I've been in another place where it's a different type of vibe. So that vibe that I have, that's going to rub off when I go around the way. And then they might reject it and I might be a stranger. That's what you guys don't understand. Like, even if you was raised somewhere or born somewhere, doesn't mean that you can't get G-checked or you got pulled like that like you did back in the day. Yeah, you probably grew up in the Dominican Republic, you knew the people, everything. But when you get Americanized or go to another area, even me going to North Carolina, being there so long, me come back to Boston, people look at me different because I have a different way of stuff. Because once you live in a certain area, you inherit that lifestyle. So you go to New York, you get that hustle and bustle, that attitude, you inherit that lifestyle, you come back to DR, and folks ain't really messing with that nasty attitude, New York attitude, think they know everything. Again, not to throw him under the bus, and this is nothing against him. Even Third Mundo said when he came back, I think one time he said he came back to from New York to Dominican Republic, and the Dominicans wasn't feeling him like that because it's the attitude, bro. And I'm not saying this to throw him under the bus. I'm just using an example. But even, you got some of these guys that are Dominican American and like, oh, I know my country, I get this. Bro, you ain't got that much pull, bro, because once you leave, people forget about you. I mean, once they know you're Dominican, they'll, give you a little slack. But, bro, that New York attitude you bringing is really not going to really help you out that much, bro. You know what I mean? One dude was talking about, oh, yeah, I got pulled. If I scream out Kalo K and some stuff in Dominican Spanish, y'all going to get messed up when I come to Sosua. Guess what? That dude never came to Sosua because he knows he's full of crap and he ain't got pulled like that. You know what I mean? He ain't got pulled like that. So at the end of the day, man, being Dominican American, it's good that, okay, you want to go back to DR and see your family, embrace your family, and see your country and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, bro, a lot of you guys, man, are not really in touch with your culture like that. Like certain stuff I told people, like I was on Old Boys Live the other day, Mr. Fighter Complex, talking about he knows about Dominican Republic culture and everything. Bro, I was eating food with the daggone gloves, bro. The wings. Why they have gloves there for? Bro, you stupid? Are you dumb? So you don't get that, so you don't mess up your hands with that spicy wings. And also, too, it's spicy. You get that on your hands, it's hell to get that spicy off. You're going to have to really wash your hands. If you made a mistake, touch your eye's going to be on fire. Dummy. Yeah. They do the same thing in Brazil. Dummy. But you're not culturally sounded. Dummy. You're a tourist. Dummy. You know what I mean? Like, you're not in tune with your culture. If you was in tune with the culture, you would already understand it. It wouldn't be no questions asked. But again, these Americanized people, even the Mexican American, like Chem123, he thinks he knows everything. He don't know crap, bro. He'll probably get rejected in Mexico. And I don't even mean by the women. I'll be mind the people. Because he's technically considered a Chicano. And Chicanos don't get no love in the Mexican community. That's what he don't understand. Chicanos don't get no love in the Mexican community because they're considered Chicanos or Chicanas, the female Mexican American women. The Chicanos or Chicanas are considered spoiled. They don't know the struggle and they're very entitled. So they don't get along with the Mexican counterparts. You get a Chicano and you put them next to a real Mexican, they're not going to get along like that, bro. I'm telling you. Telling you, big facts, man. These people don't know much, bro. They talk like, listen, these guys are stupid. These guys are so stupid, right? They sound smart to the dumb people only. How did you manage us? Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. Water three fast. Yeah. You ran them, huh? Nah. I did that upstairs. But then I went. I had to ride. I had to run to the grocery store, or whatever, and that's like a mile, and then this is a mile here. So I did almost like 2.5 miles. I want to say. I'll be humble to say I probably did a mile and a half. I can't wait to get there. I'm gonna hit Santana Bocha. Yeah. Oh man, maybe I may need to do that. Maybe I might need to do that. Hit the Santana barbershop and do that. But that's the thing, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the thing. I appreciate you, Moonwalker. Appreciate the 199 super chat. NYC the future. I appreciate you, man. I just was scrolling down, make sure I didn't miss anybody. Yeah, NYC the future, man. Don't be believing a lot of these clowns, bro, and don't let them get you down. A lot of these guys are cutthroat. They're selfish. They'll turn on anybody, bro. They'll turn on their own mama. And I'm gonna be honest with you, NYC the future. Let me holler at you so you know. I'm gonna be honest. Let me see. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. A lot of these guys are fake and phony, bro. They'll talk trash. Look, they'll sit up there and say, "Oh, there's nothing wrong with you mongering and Sasua. You do what you do. Oh, I got some stuff I'm gonna hook you up with. I'm gonna do this." And then later on, another live be like, "Oh, brothers really going overseas to pay for that. They're going over there to trick off. Oh, these tricks, they're lame." They'll talk bad about these dudes, but then be the same ones all smiling and being buddy in these dudes' face. They're fake, bro. They're faker than a $3 bill. Real talk, man. You know what I mean? So be careful when you deal with these fools, bro. And you know when I know the dude that was on your live was like, "Oh yeah, you're slow and stuff like that." Bro, you're not slow. It was your first time, bro. These guys gotta get a clue. A lot of these guys are slower than the tortoise. They can't even comprehend basic English, bro. Shoot, forget about the Dominican or the foreigners. These guys act like English is their fourth or fifth language because they can't comprehend. It said, "Tell us the truth behind." Elaborate that. Tell us the truth behind the scenes, bro. What do you mean? All right, let me go back. I just want to see who's down here, and I'm gonna come back down. Let's see. I just can't get out of there. But his, okay, for arms, just work on triceps. Yeah. Oh, I know that already. I know that. And then dips are excellent. Tricep pull downs. Yeah, I do a lot. I do pull-ups and push-ups. I like those a lot. Drink water, no sugar, carbs, eat chicken, fish. Yep, exactly. Yeah. Give us some good tips to get your credit score up. You guys gonna have to pay for that. I'm at 805, baby. When I was at 750, 730, I would have did it for free 99. Hit my Instagram, man. Milano23. I'll charge you a cheapskate Jake consultation fee on the credit card. Cheapy. Yeah. That's why I got a plan B, bro. Yeah, that's why I was like, yo, if she messes up, that's why I gave her a chance. I was like, and I think she got pissed because I told her, yo, if you don't show up tomorrow, I'm done with you. And I think, she was like, but I was getting in her ass, you know what I mean? Because, should I say pause or no diddy on that? Because it's a female? Whatever. But I was getting her ass because I'm like, yo, you wasting my time. And, I was talking trash, too. I was like, you know how I talk on this? I'm really like that, bro. I'm really like that. Like, I told her on the thing, I said, because a lot of guys think I'm just talking trash on the live. Like, oh, yeah, you Dominican women liars, and then I'll be in their face. No, I tell them. The guys admit it. The Dominican guys admit it. They're like, yo, you Dominican women lie. You lie, you Dominican women are chapeadores. They had a dude tell the freaking, sorry, no. I hope YouTube don't hit me for that. They had a Dominican dude tell this Dominican lady, a lot of you Dominican women are chapeadoras, bro. Literally said that, bro. She kept being in denial. He said, "You guys are liars and chapeadores, bro." These are local Dominican men saying this, bro. You Dominican men just wanna lie. I mean, I'm sorry. You Dominican American men in the travel space. You guys wanna lie and make it look better than what it is, because you guys are trying to save face, and you really don't know the culture. But to be honest with you, the real Dominican men, that the real locals, they know their women. You're just trying to stick up for them because you're like, oh well, we can't have y'all talking bad, and we ain't gonna make them look bad. Yeah, right. Whatever. A lot of you Dominican men, how much you want to bet you Dominican American men aren't even dating Dominican women? Y'all dating African American women or other women. So obviously, if the Dominican women was so good, why aren't you dating your own race? And I'm not saying you have to, but obviously there's a reason why you're going outside. And you could say, oh well, Dominican's not race. Well, guess what? You're going outside of what you're used to. You're going outside the Dominican women, and you probably got a African American girl or a white girl. So obviously the Dominican women ain't hitting on too much if you going outside like that. You know what I mean? They look good, but they could be full of problemas. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, I was like, yo, I'm going to the beach tomorrow. I'm going out tomorrow. So she's like, oh, okay, I'll probably hit you up later on when I get off work. I'm like, listen, I'm telling you, I'm going out. So I don't have my phone on me like that. Like, she probably thinks I have my phone on me, I'm keeping on. No, I'm not checking my phone all the time. Listen, we have a plan or we don't. I don't have my phone all the time with me. I don't need my phone with me when I'm going outside. I'm really hands-on out here in these streets, you know what I mean? I'm not the only time I have my phone on is to do my job as a YouTuber and give you guys content. That's why I really have my phone. Because I'll be honest with you, the phone is only good for two things, right? Excuse me. Phone is good for two things. I can use for Google Maps to find stuff or translate. And yeah, for Google Translate and for the map to find stuff. That's it. That's the only reason why I really need a phone. What do I need to talk to people for when I'm out and about? Talk to you when I get home. You know what I mean? Hostels in Puerto Plata. I think they got them in Cabarete. This is a hotel right here. Shout out to you, Phil. What up? I'm on Global. What up? Why you think travel YouTuber, AK Pass Bros always beef with each other? I don't know, man. A lot of these guys are just, I think a lot of them want attention, or a lot of them are frustrated because they're in the States. They're not living the life like me, and I'm not saying I'm living the best life. I'm living better lives than them because they're probably making more money, but I think what I'm doing is what they really want to do, and because they can't, they're mad. You know what I mean? And pissing their pants. You know what I mean? I'm doing regular hotel in Sioux, New Garden, but I'm doing hostel. Okay, Gringos are treated different. Go over it. Yeah, I'm been over it, baby. I'm ready to take that Santo Domingo bus, man. Thursday, so it's all good. When I get to Brazil, I'll be good. Said, oh, it's you. Even though you did a hostel one time before your new traveler adventure, but it was hard. Wait, even though you did a hostel one time before you, but it was hard just a little. Nah, it's very safe, man. Think about it. I only got money stolen out when I was in a regular hotel. Never got money taken when I was in a hostel. That's big facts. I hate Boston. That's a yeah, they are. They can be too, man. I don't even want to move back to my mom's house, but I might end up doing it just to spend time with her and save up some money. But I'm really trying to avoid doing that. The hostel you stayed at in Santiago was so cheap, $14 a night. Yeah, actually was. I want to say it was $13 a night. Give or take, $13 a night. Walker, appreciate you. In Colombia and SC, they give you disposables, eat fried chicken, cool. Yeah, exactly. Like, these people are not cultured. They don't understand. All they do is stay in New York or stay in the States, and that's all they know. So they're looking socially awkward when they see certain stuff. Why they give you gloves? Why this happen? Why that happen? How about this? Why don't you pursue your dreams, you loser, instead of worrying about what the F I'm doing? How about that? What's goody, bro? Yeah, shout out to you, Willie. But yeah, tell us the truth behind the scenes, bro. Keep it 100. Yeah, elaborate on that. Tell us the truth behind the scenes. Yes, bro. Yes, people are miserable. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they did him dirty, man. I don't understand that, man. I don't understand that. I don't understand why they did him dirty like that, bro. But this is, you gotta understand, this is a bully space we're in. Like, they bully on people, talk trash on people. They see what they can get away with, and a lot of these guys, they would never say it to his face. A lot of these guys are cowards. It is what it is. You know what I mean? There's not much you could really do about it, but yeah, man, it's sad that these people want to do this to this guy because he's not even bashing these guys, and they're bashing him for doing a one-trick pony type stuff. When I mean one-trick pony, I'm talking about, I don't mean one trick, I mean one trip. And when I mean one-trip pony is he went out there to ride some ponies, some mangoes. It was one trip, his first trip. Like, give him some slack. You know what I mean? And don't be a buck travels and start trying to blame Milano and everybody else on his mistakes, because even if he was watching me, he wasn't. He still probably would have made some of those mistakes. You're going to make mistakes overseas. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I mean, I'm still making mistakes now. See what happened with me in Sosua? I was getting jerked. I got robbed, mugged, whatever you want to call it, ripped off, extorted, whatever. You know what I mean? And I'm a seasoned traveler. It happens to anybody, man. You got to live and learn. That's why it's live and learn. And that's why I do these videos, so you guys can understand the game and understand when you come to beautiful Puerto Plata. One thing you don't want to do is, if you want to go around, you might, I'll be honest with you, your best bet is probably do a Uber. Excuse me, when you get an official Uber, try to get their number so you can move around the area. Because some of these Ubers are real dirty, man. They'll be trying to extort you for more money, and if you don't do it, they'll cancel, and then they get your $2, bro. And I wouldn't even want to ride with somebody off the clock with Uber with that, because they might extort you when they off the clock on Uber. Like, they might bring you to Sosua, say it's $20. Next thing you know, be trying to hold you up for $40, bro. You never know how these little Uber drivers gonna do you. Can I pull a Rolls Royce in? Oh no, you ain't. You gotta go to Jazzy P for that. Now that you've been traveler, Brazil more than city wins because it's Sao Paulo all day with the Casas. He said, Milan, what do you think about Miko Worldwide? I'm surprised. He used to put out content. He don't do it no more. I'm surprised. He don't put out nothing no more. I mean, I really can't put a judgment on this guy because I've been through so much. And on top of that, I've also seen the law work in crazy favors. Look at the situation with me. Guys, I'm just going to say this because I know this is still pending. But, guys, what they got to accuse me of is definitely not what all the way happened. So, if the law can lie like that, you never know. I'm not saying he didn't do it or he's innocent. I'm just saying I don't know what to believe. I just know, I don't really personally know him, nor do I hang out with him. So, I think karma will take care of that if it didn't already. You know what I mean? And there's nothing bad I got to say about him because I don't personally know him. And I could be saying all this and, his situation could be way different than what people put out. So I don't know his situation. Nor am I trying to indulge in that, you know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, I got my own life, you know what I mean? Are you done with that chocolate? Nah, I might be. I don't know, because she was good today. She was more loyal than the daggone Dominican chick. That joker came here quick, and she stayed a long time. She was like, I think she even stayed a full hour, bro. She stayed 30 minutes. And she's probably the type that I could probably have overnight and chill and hang out with. It's crazy, right? You know what I mean? But that's a good situation, man. I ain't gonna lie. It's a very good situation. Oh, Miko. Yeah, and that's the thing. You got people like Fighter Complex talking this tough stuff. but yet he's in DR and he ain't pulled up on him. So it's like, bro, you know all this boxing stuff. You say you'll wash me up, but you have a whole video on me go wide. You never pulled up on him. Never pulled up on him. So that's that coward move, bro. All that boxing. Yeah, we'll see if you go pro. We'll see if you go pro. How much you want to bet? How much you want to bet this dude's going to quit and he's going to do a 9 to 5? He sounds like a freaking loser that quits on his dreams, bro. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, all I try to do is inspire him to pursue his, do his stuff. You know what I'm saying? Talking about fighter, not Nico, but these guys, you know how they are. But yeah, man. I did work out today. I did run. I've been running lately more, so yeah, I've been consistent with that. Like I said, I'm gonna probably go. They have a place you can get a massage at. I might get a massage tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna try to get up early tomorrow, and I'm gonna probably get up early, knock out my workout. I think I might knock out my workout tomorrow. Try to get that workout done. Maybe run over to the massage place, get a massage, come back here, and then maybe go to the beach and film some. But yeah, I'm not gonna be staying. I'm gonna try not to get up late tomorrow because I really want to knock out some stuff, and I actually want to get some content for you guys. I hope it's not dead by the beach tomorrow though, man, because it was popping the other day, but I was like, I didn't bring my phone, so I was like, because I was like, man, I want to go swimming. But it's funny because how much you want to bet if I bring my phone and it's gonna be dead, it ain't gonna be popping, and if I don't bring my phone, it's gonna be popping. You know what I mean? But then again, I don't know. I might get content outside. I might not. I do got a lot of shorts. I got not a lot of shorts. I got a couple of shorts that dropping soon, guys. And I got some regular videos that dropping, some old videos, whatever. And I got some videos that y'all never seen in Brazil. And I'm gonna be dropping those too, guys. So I got a lot of content coming through, guys. So really, I mean, I'm not saying I don't have to do it because I know you guys want to see Puerto Plata and the other stuff. But I really don't have to push for Puerto Plata like that because I got so much content coming through. You know what I mean? But I'll see what I can do. Like you guys seen today, we went live with the locals, showing the people. You know what I mean? I think I got something on Instagram. I might post that as a regular video. I went live on Instagram. I might post that as a regular video. I don't know. I might just keep on Instagram. I went live in the food thing. But I might just keep what I have that I went live with. But yeah, man. We keep pushing, man. We keep pushing. We got a lot of uploads we already did. Do you take creatine? No, I don't take none of that stuff. No creatine, no supplements. How much does the massage spot in the Sioux charge? Oh, I forget how much. Cause actually, you know what? They actually have the chick in the Sioux massage. That's actually, I don't know, man. Cause I heard that's actually, well, not heard. That's actually like cheaper. Well, not cheaper, but that's actually good. That massage place, that's actually good. And then I could always hit up flip-flops for some good tacos, you know what I mean? But I know I'm going to have to pay to go there, which is going to probably be like $20 and $20 back, so, excuse me. But I don't know, we'll see. Excuse me. I mean, here's the thing, guys, with Sosua, the reason why I don't like dealing with Sosua, you can't really film in Sosua. They had some people film, but, you know, you can't really film there, man. It gets the uncomfortable feel, and people telling you to delete the video and all that. And I'll be honest with you, I already got some videos of Sosua, baby. I'm going to be honest with you. Once I leave, I'm telling you, once I leave Puerto Plata, I'm gonna let it drop. I'm gonna let it unload, baby. Got some Sosua videos, baby. I'm gonna unload. I don't know if I want to put them on as a long video or a short video, but I think I got a couple of videos, like 1 or 2. I haven't uploaded because I didn't want to hit people's mouth. But when I get to San Domingo, oh yeah, I will, because guess what? Can't catch me. See my haircut? Oh yeah. Yeah. That's nice. What's your Instagram? Milano23. MULANO 23. MULANO 23. M is in Mary, U is in unicorn, L is in lazy, A is in apple, N is in nobody, O is in over, 23 Instagram. Hey, one of my moms put my Instagram joint on here. Y'all lazy. Y'all don't want to do nothing these days. I got mods and they don't even know how to do it. How much does the massage spot in the 2 run? Have TMI pick you up. Is he in the suit? I didn't think he was in the suit right now. I didn't think he was in the suit. Oh, it's been a long day, man. Yeah, I did extra cardio today, guys. So technically I wasn't supposed to work out, but I did work out because I did a lot of running. 30 times upstairs in the thing. Ran all the way to the barbershop, then ran to the grocery store. And mind you, when I go to run the grocery store, I go up that hill, bro, to the grocery store. So I'm doing incline, jogging up the hill, doing it. Man, that stuff is hard. And then after you get that, once you get your groceries, you're holding on that heavy stuff, and I'm running with that heavy stuff. So even if, say for example, say if I was, let's just say I'm a solid 200. I could be 205, whatever. Let's say I'm a solid 200. I got that weight on me, and it's like 25 pounds. Now it's like I weigh 225. So I'm going to burn more calories because my body's going to figure I'm really heavier than what I am, and it's going to burn more. So it kind of tricks your body. A lot of people don't know about this stuff, you know what I mean? But I know. I just don't look like I know, but I do know. But yeah, guys, yeah, it's just crazy, man. With the chick, she was supposed to, like I said, she was supposed to meet up today, and I was gonna try to get some videos and all that. Flake, man, flake. And you know what? It's a daggone shame. But here's the thing, guys. One thing they don't tell you about these Dominican women, because I know I'm going on and on about this, but I'm gonna let you know. When I was in the barber shop today, the Dominican men were telling me, it was like, yo, you gotta watch it. These Dominican women will use you. They lie. A lot of them are chapidoras in this area, Puerto Plata. A lot of Dominican women are chapidoras. So they're telling me this, bro. They're telling me this. These women lie. They got boyfriends at chapidoras. Like, these are Dominican men saying this. You know what I mean? These are Dominican men saying this. So it's like, what are you gonna really do about that? Like, the women can get mad at me, but your own men are saying this. Your own men, they're saying this. And it's so crazy. The dudes are telling me it's in English in front of the Dominican lady that don't even know, Dominican girl that don't even know English. They don't respect you or checks due for you for your fame. Yo, I hope you blow, so I'm saying your name. Woo! You know what I mean? You heard that. That was Nas. But yeah, man, it's just like, yo, these women need to get a clue, bro. But I'm going to tell you guys something, right? When you come here, do your pay for play. If you want to do a non-pro, go ahead. Just know it's going to cost some dough. So either way, you're going to come out money. These women are looking for you to spend some money, man. I'm telling you. And I'm not a naive guy. I wouldn't be surprised if that chick was hoping, instead of us going to the beach, I said I was going to bring her to a nice restaurant or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what her whole thing was. That's why she was BSing. Like, oh, hopefully he's going to bring me to a nice restaurant. And maybe she was even slacking so it could be too late for the beach, so I have to bring her to a nice restaurant. You never know what's in these chicks' minds, man. And a lot of them already have a guy on the side, man. A lot of them told me, "Oh, I got a boyfriend, whatever." Later on, like it's crazy. But then they get used and abused, and they want to blame the Dominican men. Again, a lot of these Dominican women are good actors, guys. Please do not get finessed. They are good actors. I hate to say it, and this is gonna sound harsh. This is gonna sound crazy. What I'm about to say. And I'm not pointing at no YouTubers. I'm not putting nobody on blast. I don't have no problem with a lot of these YouTubers. But if you flew all the way from the States to come to Dominican Republic to live here, I hate to say it, you made a foolish mistake. That's all I'm gonna say. We already seen it. Taylor Made Dreams, Big J, a lot of these guys getting played. Shout out to not Big Boss. Shout out to Mr. Flip Flop. He talked about he rather deal with some hookers. He rather do what the pay for play than the regular girls. So you gave up everything in the States to come here in the Dominican Republic, and yeah, it's cheaper and everything, but you're still miserable because the women are giving you headaches. Don't let these guys fool you. These Dominican women give a lot of guys headaches, guys. The Dominican men don't even want to be dealing with them, bro. The Dominican women don't even want to deal with them. So you got to think, it's just like, what's the point? You know what I mean? What's the point? Why even invest in all that? You got people talking about, oh, I want to buy more land in Dominican Republic. You're a fool. I know one dude, he acted like he had all his money. He bought some land in DR, and his thing went bad, and he had to sell it. It's like, what was the point of all that? Oh, wow, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm investing, I'm flipping, I'm getting money, I'm doing better than you. Again, you invest in properties in DR. It's not the same flip as in the States, bro. You do real if you do, and anybody with some real estate common sense, with knowledge, knows you invest in something like the Dominican Republic and real estate or business, you're gonna take a L. The only thing that makes you take a win is the profits through the customers. So, perfect example, you get real estate, right? You buy a house. You might want to rent out the rooms or rent out the rooms like the apartments. Or turn that a Dominican house into a damn either. Well, I wouldn't say a whorehouse because you don't know the rules. Turn the Dominican house into a hostel. Turn it into a hostel where it's cheap and 4 people stay there, or turn it when they're renting a room or whatever and stuff like that, or rent out the house to people. But other than that, man, I mean, the profits off that is how you're gonna win. It's not selling the house gonna win. It loses value in the Dominican Republic. It doesn't gain value. That's what you guys don't understand. Why they think they're so cheap? Why you think they're so easy and accessible? Even anything that's easy accessible is a reason. And you guys got these guys buying property in DR, like businesses. And they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna hold it and wait for. You're hoping, you're gambling, you're hoping tourism comes and saves you behind. But if it doesn't, you're struggling with all this money, man. I mean, you're struggling with the debt. Even if it ain't debt, you're still struggling with the stuff you're trying to make a profit off of. Exactly, James. Exactly. Exactly, man. You know, people. I see these guys. They brag. They freaking brag about owning land in DR, bro. The biggest dude that was bragging was Big J. Oh, I'm trying to get more land. I'm trying to get more land. You guys don't understand it. When I asked him about it, you don't understand it. You don't own nothing, man. You guys keep bragging about what y'all own. It don't mean nothing, bro. First of all, if you own land in DR, your kids can't even do anything with it except try to sell it to somebody who's stupid enough to gonna buy it. You know what I mean? And it's not saying anything bad about your kids, but if you don't got somebody that's gonna buy it when you need to sell it, like you're stuck with that stuff. You know what I mean? It's not like in the States where I could literally buy an acre in North Carolina, sit on it, and then have it grow value. You know what I mean? There was acres for 1,000 a piece I could have got. I just didn't get them because I already have a house in Boston, and I didn't get them because you gotta make sure you could have water and electric on there. You can't just be buying land to buy land. These idiots are just buying land to just buy land. So they can say, oh, look who I got land, I got land. Nobody cares, bro. Nobody cares. When you get 70, 80 years old, nobody's going to care about your daggone land. They're going to say, how was your life? What did you do? What experiences you had? Tell me some stories. That's what they're going to ask. You tell them about land, that ain't no damn story. That's a sitcom, you sitcom ass fool. Nobody want to hear nothing about that. Let's see. If I had a property in D.I., I would live there. There's no property tax there. No. Yeah. I mean, it's just crazy, man. A lot of these guys, man, they don't understand what they're doing. They think they're doing it by being cool, flashing. You know, you got some other guys like, oh, I want to see brothers win. That Dominican doesn't want to see you guys win. He wants to make money off you. He wants to prey on you guys. He's hoping all that money you're spending on them hookers that you could spend it with him. So he's going to find a way to take that money from them hookers and spend it on him. That's what he's doing. And he's going to make believe you're winning. He'll tell you whatever you want to hear. Yeah, baby, you're winning. You're winning. You could be a full-blown trick, a full-blown monger. The guy don't even like mongers. He's going to be like, yo, you cool. You different from these other mongers. Excuse me, you different from these other mongers. You look like, excuse me, damn, Smirnoff Ice. You look like you can get women. You look like you're just doing it because you want to. I ain't no judgment. I don't have nothing against mongering. Dude, finessing you, bro. Finessing you guys. Y'all don't see it. Y'all don't see it. There's a lot of incels in this travel community. When I mean incels, insecure people, bro. There's a lot of insecure home-dwelling people, bro. Home dwellers. I call them home dwellers. A lot of these guys stay at home. They don't got no life. They don't go out. They don't adventure. They don't do none of that. Only time they go out is when they go out of the country. Now, mind you, if that's what you want to do, that's fine. But some of these guys, all they know is going out of the country. And then some of them don't even really go out like that when they're out of the country. I know guys that be like, oh, I hate the United States. I hate the Matrix. And I feel them. But these guys, same guys, that will be in Tulum, Mexico, or be in DR, or be somewhere watching lives, watching everybody's lives all night instead of going out mingling with the locals. Like you guys see me today. I went out, mingled with the locals. Y'all see me live. Y'all seen me in Action Jackson. Y'all see me talking to girls. Y'all see how I interaction. You know what I mean? Bars. You won't see these guys doing that. All they'll do is sit home, watch the live, watch YouTube, and that's it. And it's just crazy. It's weird to me, bro. That's a weird situation. I don't understand it. You know what I mean? It just doesn't add up and doesn't make no sense. But at the end of the day, these guys got to answer to themselves and how they feel about life. But it's just like, man, a lot of these guys got to get a clue. But a lot of these guys are falling. I'm going to tell you, a lot of the guys in this travel space have fallen in love with these Dominican women. And it's not even just the hookers. It's even some of the regular girls. Oh, yeah, this girl loves me. This girl, man, I had a big fallout with Big J over his Dominican chick. And guess what? She ended up finessing him and playing him. And now he's in Brazil walking around with his thumb up his culo. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So it don't matter. And all that working out, buffing, you dudes be thinking working out is gonna keep these women, bro. They don't care about that, bro. I mean, yeah, it looks nice, but you guys gotta understand the culture. You know what I mean? And even some of the Dominican dudes, the local Dominican dudes, give me the game. They're like, yo, you got to treat these girls like they're the last thing. You can't treat them good. You can't treat them like they're all that. You know, they like the attention at first. And, yeah, they'll be nice to you because they like the attention, because they're attention whores. And I mean that in more ways than one. They're attention whores. But after a while, they're going to go with the Dominican dude that's not even calling, not even picking up their phone call. You know what I'm saying? And that's the mistake I made today, you know, running behind that chick. You know what I'm saying? I should have had stuff popping and finessed her. But, you know, it's a learning lesson. But again, you guys are running after these chicks, man. Even the BBW Dominican chicks have entitlement, bro. You know how many, you know how many times I got into with the Dominican chicks here that were acting funny and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So even though they got entitlement, they be thinking they're entitled. You know what I mean? I think it's just the Dominican women, bro. I don't even think y'all can talk about looks all you want. You can have a Dominican chick that's obese and she'll think she don't need you, she can get a man, whatever. Cause she's gonna find some Dominican dude that's gonna smash just because he wants smash. Or she gonna find some gringo that wants smash because he's like, oh, well, I don't feel like paying for it. And if I smash a BBW, I ain't paying for it. And it's a lot cheaper. Even though he can't bring her around and show her around the fellas or whatever, or put her on video. No, he can't do that. You ain't seen me do it. You know he ain't gonna do it. But yeah, man, you know what I mean? It's just like a lot of these guys, man, in Dominican Republic, you gotta love it. The people are cool. I mean, people like men, children, older folks, you know what I mean? The regular locals, they're cool. The food is good. Aside from the Ubers trying to screw you over, you know, it's not a bad place, bro, but I'm gonna be honest with you. If you're coming here looking for a wife or a girlfriend, this is a horrible place to choose. I'm sorry. People can look at me like I'm crazy. They could talk about my big belly, say I'm a receding hairline. They can say, oh, I do good in Dominican Republic. Yeah, you probably do good because you either spend a lot of money on that chick, you either spend money, give her money, fly her out like a certain YouTuber I know, or, you know what I mean? She might let you do something strange for a little piece of change on the side, but you ain't gonna tell dudes that you had to pay for that you had to pay for that hoot ride. You know what I mean? She gonna let you do something on the side, but you ain't gonna tell dudes you had to pay for that hoot ride. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man, and it's not even about being fat or whatever, because even me and the Dominican dudes were talking in the barbershop. They don't care if you're fat. If you got money, they don't care. A lot of those guys is like, man, a couple of those guys is like, yo, there's even girls that rejected them because they were in shape over a fat dude had money, bro. Like, rejected them but was messing with a fat dude because he had money. You gotta work out for yourself, guys. You gotta do everything for yourself. Take care of you because you love you, not because these hookers or these non-hookers. But then again, they all hookers because they lying like some hookers. You know what I mean? But yeah, you just gotta take care of you, man. You can't be running behind these broads trying to please them, man, because you're gonna go crazy, man, and you're gonna end up like Big J getting screwed over and running around the Dominican Republic with thumb up your behind, with a funny accent. But yeah, it's just crazy, man, at how these streets are. You know what I mean? And you gotta be you gotta be careful. You gotta watch. And this is what the Dominican guys are telling me. I'm not just saying this just to sound cool. The Dominican dudes are telling me you gotta be careful with these women. They even said the girl, well, what she'll do is, and these are non-pros, these are non-hookers. They know you trust them, right? A local chick knows you trust them. You American, knows you ain't doing pay for play. They'll wait here in the shower, go through your stuff, get your money, and run out, bro. Oh, but she's not a hooker. Why she do it? They don't care. They don't care. And then even the Dominican men said, if she's a local girl, you still gotta treat her like the regular hookers on the street, bro. Because they're all about the same. The only difference is the hookers on the street, you already know what they're about. The other girl, you don't know what she's about. That chick's more dangerous. You know what I mean? That chick's more dangerous. Like the chick that wasted my time today, that's more dangerous. Because she's selling a dream that she's a nice girl and all this stuff. And I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if she has a boyfriend already and everything like that. I've encountered these women where they literally told me at the last minute they had boyfriends. I'm telling you. The reason why Dominican women don't want to be on camera is because they got significant others and they got boyfriends and they don't want them to question them. They're full of crap. It has nothing to do with their family watching them and nothing, bro. Because I had them on film and there was nothing sexual, nothing nasty going on. I'm having these girls on camera. You guys see it on the food park. and everything. And these women just act weird with the camera. And they don't even have to be doing nothing wrong. They're gonna just act weird just because they know they're doing something wrong, and they know they got dudes on the side, and they don't want the dudes on the side to know that they're probably getting money off or they're playing, bro. So that's the thing you guys don't know about these Dominican women. They're actually playing men. And also, too, another thing, there's Dominican men that will actually have their girlfriend have a girlfriend as a puta or a hooker, and the hooker will do all this crazy stuff to you, and then go back to the Dominican men, and he'll be like, "Oh yeah, he's tasting my thing in his mouth." Well, she'll rinse her mouth off or brush her teeth, and then she'll go back and kiss him. But the thing about it is, she really loves him because that's her culture. So she really loves him, and he's not sweating her. Like he treats her like he don't need her. He treats her like he don't need her, so she's on him more. And you're like, oh, me and my boys ran a threesome on her. Well, she did all this to me or all this. Listen, guys, and I hate to say this. This usually goes with Black American men. Your cucumber, your eggplant, does not make her fall in love with you in the public. I'm gonna say it again. Your cucumber, your eggplant doesn't make them fall in love with you in the Republic. Them greenbacks do, baby. And even that can't even help you. All these females got dudes on the side. Yeah, exactly, Bill. Exactly. Let me see what these yes, because country bumpkin go down there. I thought bumpkins were usually females because I had a bumpkin before. But you know, when you got a bumpkin, get them from the forest. Once you feed them, then you got to beat them. That's not true about finding a good woman. You're dealing with the wrong chicks in the wrong area. No, I'm not saying, listen, I'm not saying all women. I'm saying the Dominican women, Crazy World. That's why your name's Crazy World. Tripping. You're not listening. The Dominican women, they're not all that good. And if you do find ones that are good, you're going to have to go to countryside. Your Spanish is going to be on point. You're going to have to go through all types of hoops. But again, guys, you got to be careful. And I'm speaking from Puerto Plata. Now, maybe I go to Santo Domingo, I might find the one, I might have to retract myself. I'm only speaking from Puerto Plata, guys. I want this to be clarified. I'm speaking from Puerto Plata. And I'm also with Santiago. I can't speak for Santiago because I did hear there were some good women there, and there's guys who have good women in Santiago. So I don't want to add this on Santiago. I will say there's a lot of women that lie in Santiago, but I'm not gonna say they're all gold diggers. I will say though, in Puerto Plata, a lot of them are gold diggers. The Dominican men are telling me all of the Dominican women are gold diggers. A lot of them are gold diggers. Not all of them, but at least high 70, 80% of them. Or they're all liars. So these are the Dominican men telling me this. This ain't me, bro. This ain't me. This is the Dominican men, barbershop, local areas telling me. They're telling me this. I know what you guys are going to say. Oh, well, the Dominican men don't want you with their women. Bro, it doesn't matter. They think I'm Latino, so it don't matter. They don't care. It's not that serious. There's a whole bunch of them. It's not even about me being with them. Like I said, I was walking by, wasn't even paying attention to the conversation. The guy's screaming at the girl, calling her a chapidor. He's Dominican in Spanish. He's calling her a chapidor, and she's denying. He's not doing this because of me, because I wasn't even paying attention to him. You know what I mean? He's doing this because that's how he felt. You know what I mean? So, you know, like I said, guys, you got to be really careful when you encounter these type of people. You know what I mean? You got to be really careful, man, because a lot of these Dominican women in Puerto Plata, that's what we're talking about, will finesse you. Like I said, man, when in Santo Domingo, I had my ex. She really didn't treat me bad. That's why I don't want to say all Dominican women, but I'm gonna say the Puerto Plata because that's where I'm having a bad experience right now with. But yeah, guys, you know, you gotta understand it's a money grab, you know, and a lot of these Dominican guys and the American Dominican guys, they're not gonna tell you they have to spend money on their Dominican women. They're not going to tell you that their Dominican women want money. And a lot of these American Dominican guys don't have Dominican girlfriends or wives because they know it costs too much. But they're gonna sell you a dream like, oh, they don't really like you, and talk down on your talk down, have an ego, egotistical, and talk down on you like you ain't crap and you can't get no women and all the women will give you a time of day. Like, bro, I've seen some of these Dominican women in the streets. They look good, they got a fatty, but the fatty's probably fake. They're probably fake. Their coochie probably stinks. You know what I mean? All that good stuff. So it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. And a lot of these guys are going off of, oh, yeah, you need to do this, you need to do that. But how much you want to bet the same Dominican American guys that are talking trash to the brothers going overseas, if they see a brother with, or a guy, even an American, let's not even say brother, we'll say all around, white, black, purple, green. American, if they see American with a hot Dominican chick, they're going to assume he paid for it. They simping. They're going to talk all this junk because those same Dominican American guys don't have no Dominican girlfriends, low-key. They don't. Because they know the Dominican women be all about that money. And when the Dominican women come back to, the Dominican women come to like New Jersey and New York, they turn worse, bro. It heightens their gold diggers. It heightens their gold diggers antics, bro. It heightens it more. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't think it's for a lot of people, man. Like I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be. I don't know if I'm gonna be. I don't know if I'm gonna be come back after I leave Santo Domingo, because it's like. I mean, I did like Boca Chica, but again, like I said, guys, when you come to DR, you just come here to have fun, man. Get in, get out. You know. Bring them to Pound Town, get what you want, then kick them out. Don't take them serious. Don't cuff them. Don't love them. All you're going to do is, you know what I mean? That's all you're going to do. You ain't going to cuff them. You ain't going to love them. You're just going to, that's it. Because at the end of the day, all they care about is you being a lick. They going to keep trying to make you trick till you ask them to stop. These Dominican chicks catch more licks than a Tootsie Roll pop. Bars. Woo! Woo! You see them bars, boy. Yeah, but you know, Argentina, Colombia, they could be on some other stuff too, man. Argentina and Colombia, they could be on some other stuff too. But yeah, man, Argentina, I heard they be acting fake too. They're racist too. But yeah, man, it's your boy Milano back at it again. Let me see, I'm at 78 minutes, still good. You know what I mean? Tijuana is cool too. You know what I mean? Because you get straight to business. At least with Tijuana, you already know what's going on. There ain't no finessing going on. You already know what you're getting yourself into. It is what it is. Tijuana's a good getaway trip. You know what I mean? I wouldn't go out there and live like I'm doing now, but it's a good getaway. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's your boy Milano. I appreciate you guys donating to the cause. Appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. I don't know how long we've been on. 78 minutes. Yeah. Let's give or take about an hour, 20 minutes, something like that. But yeah, when you come to DR, bro, bring your wallet and leave your heart at home. Do not try to invest in anything with these broads. They got more game than Xbox 360. They got more game than Xbox 360. Telling you guys. They got more game than an arcade, bro. They gonna just drain you dry, bro. They gonna make empty promises. And like I said, some of these guys, the Dominican men told me, some of these Dominican men, some of the women got Dominican men boyfriends, and that be pimping them out. And I'm gonna tell you too, some of the Dominican boyfriends, what they'll do is they'll act like they're a cop, and the girl call and everything, and the person will act like they're a cop, pull up, and I think they'll have like a badge or something fake to try to intimidate you. and then they extort you if you don't want to give extra money. Yeah, it's a whole scam, bro. It's a whole scam. But you know, the Dominican dudes, a lot of them now with their chick, all they care about is money. You know what I mean? They don't really care if the girl's messing with another guy because they're messing with another girl. It's a dirty game, my baby. Dirty game. It's your boy Milano back at it again. I appreciate y'all rocking with the one and only, the big homie. See my glasses? You see these berries? Ooh, look at fresh. But yeah, man, 2 lives in one day. You know your boy's doing overtime. I'm gonna start uploading some more videos, unreleased videos, throwback videos. So make sure you got your notification bell hit. You know, check them out. Make sure y'all check out that Filipino video I got. That was in Philippines 2014, bro. Good times there. So I'm gonna be uploading a lot of stuff, guys. But I will tell you this: some of these old videos, I'm gonna keep them up for a couple days and I'm putting them in the membership. I want y'all to join the members channel. Now I know I gotta upload my video to the members channel. I'm gonna try to do that today or tomorrow. See, maybe I get some people in there. It's only 99 cents a month, baby. 99 cents a month. But the membership channel, you get a lot of videos that a lot of people ain't getting or have access to. So it's your boy Milano back here again, like we never left. You already know. And let me see what y'all talking about. How long will you be in POP? I'm leaving Thursday, baby. I'm leaving Thursday, baby. I can't get out here fast enough. I would have left Monday if this broad didn't string me along, but you know, it's a learning lesson. Holla at your boy. You know what I mean?